Alright, good morning. Hope you guys doing. You know what? Right, so we have like this 4 model box that's up at. Oh, we can't. Like they want. Very late. Yeah, I don't reply my. Need to send an email. Like the link. I have too many. I would like to reply everybody, but here, all that here. Okay, so I think the music is way too. You hear me now? Fine, is it? Alright, I hope everybody's doing well. Fine. Starting that right now. I'll tell you the story, what I've seen. I removed that for now. That's my daily. That's the daily. We have a previous daily order flow this year, but at dark session we go down graph. We have the first 50 closing. The higher time frame perspective, I see this eye that got taken. Not taken. Perfect. You gotta identify that as a confluence. What time was that? That was the 17th. I'll just type like 17 August. Okay, so this is something that we're gonna keep. If we tap into that, price can there it's gonna be our. I have another high here that I would like to keep in mind because you know that's a very legit. In here, okay, that's this high was the 16 August. No, I'm just like exactly typing what I see. That's an old liquidity. There we go. Go back on it. So we tap into previous daily high. Check that. But right now we're going. Might wanna cut the music across Shopee. Oh yeah, you're right. That been a while, right? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. I think it's. Oh yeah, I think it's fine now, right? Is it choppy still? Hello, 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 hello. I think I just found the problem. That was a noise gate that was like too low or something. Is it great, right? I think. It's fine, right? Because my equilibrium, not my equilibrium, but my equalizer said that it's fine now. Okay, perfect. No, yes, no, yes, no, it's not. I'm not sure, man. Not choppy? Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, that was the noise gate. There's like a noise gate setting. And, you know, sometime that create like some sort of cutting noise. But I just remove it. I think it's gonna be like not necessary. So what I was saying basically is I identify some previous high here that I want to take in consideration. If we tap into that, it's gonna be liquidity grab, right? And then we can try to get a reversal on that, you know. So if we tap like above this 17 August here, that's like a nice zone where the price can reverse. At least, like, you know, I just want, like, all I need, man, is just like a little move of like 12 pip, 13 pip. That's all I need, you know. That's all I need. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting. I hope you guys doing well. You know, there have been like 2 weeks that I've not done any live. That was super busy on the narrator tool, you know. I've hired some people that's super good with maths to create that tool, you know, and we've created something insane. I can explain you that later on, but that's insane. That's, you know, that's insane. So we are in premium from previous week. Also, the equilibrium from previous week is like around here. I can tell you exactly the price. But that's like exactly here. So we grab liquidity above this little high here, but that's not a setup that I'm looking for, man. You know, look. It's not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for. I really want to grab above here. And if the setup doesn't offer it, it's fine, you know. So here I'll just like put the 4 hour. Yeah, I'm gonna explain the narrator after. But I only trade 0.1% per trade. Always. Because I only aim for 2-3% per month max. You know, so I don't need anything else. So it all depends on your goal, you know. If you want to make like 20% a month, you need to risk more than 0.1% per trade, right? I try to take only 1 or 2 trade a day, you know, and I mostly go for 1-to-1 risk reward setup. The reason why I go for 1-to-1 risk reward setup is because it's exactly if you flip a coin, but if you have like confluences on that, it's not like if you flip a coin, it's like if you flip a coin with 3 face or 2 face, you know. So at the end of the day, like that coin is more like relevant in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, that music is weird, right? Is it? Just try to find some like lo-fi, just, you know, relax, or just like, I think it's this gonna be fine. Yeah, this is kind of my mood actually. So we have a macro here at 233. So we're gonna wait for that actually, okay. Do you do the Asian kill zone? No, I don't trade Asian kill zone. I'm only trading London kill zone, sometime New York kill zone, okay. But most of the time, like I said, I only take 1 or 2 trade a day. So if I take a trade in London and it's a win, that's it, I'm done. I don't like try to force anything else the rest of the day, alright? Because the goal is not only monetary, you know, like the goal is to build a confidence. So if you can build confidence over time, that's the best thing you can offer to yourself, right? So if you win one trade, that's it, you're done. If you force another trade and you lose that trade, it's equal a loss. So that win was like a loss too. Even if you win and you lost the second trade, let's say, your experience gonna be a loss. So you're never gonna build up something over time. It takes time, man. It takes time. It takes time. You know. So we grab liquidity above this eye here. Oh. Here. So just reading the price, right? But this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for really like tap into that. We don't have fair value gap, but we have previous high here. This high here is very nice. Okay. No, you don't delete anything. You don't delete anything. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You don't delete anything. I mean, that's not planned on what I've heard or anything. If you listen like the last space that he did like Sunday, he said that he never delete the stuff. Okay. Okay, so we tap into that, the external range of the accumulation range that I've talking about, from the daily open, the retail daily open into the 2 a.m. So we tap into that, very aggressive, right? But doesn't we take a trade right now? There's, you know, that's very like, you know, that's, we don't take a trade here. Okay, we're waiting, right? Does the London kill zone happen every day? Yes, every single day. Every single day. GBP USD move a little bit faster than Euro USD because, you know, it's not the same kind of stuff. Euro USD is the pair the hardest to move. That costs a lot of money to move that pair, man. That's why I trade that. But yeah, GBP USD always do like the triple or the quadruple of the move from Euro USD. But that's why I don't like that, because sometimes they're just gonna grab your stop and reverse, you know. Euro USD, when they grab a stop, it's, you know, it's not the same thing. What is your close position? What do you mean? Where I close my trade? Right. The take profit area, I guess. Right. So it can be like on the previous lows. It can be the real like nice target that I'm aiming for is the equilibrium of the 9-hour range. So this is like a magnet, right? The price can tap into that. As you can see here, nice reversal from there. It's not run down. That's like perfect range. And but you know, this low here, this low here, this fair value gap you see here, that's a very nice area to come back to. Now we tap into liquidity. That means we're activating people on the wrong direction. Okay. If we activated the buyer here on the wrong direction, where the price gonna seek now? It's gonna seek for those fair value gap here. It's gonna seek for those low here. The stop loss of those people that got activated long here. Buy side liquidity, right? You guys know that. Into what? Premium price. Gonna seek for this low here, and this low here. That's my target, okay? That's the area that I want to go if I go short. But right now, there's no setup, okay? Because there's no market structure shift, price still pushing here. We're outside the macro here, you know, like we're waiting. We're just waiting. It's fine. We're just waiting. It's fine. Look, we tap into this high here now. You see that little high here? What do you have above this high here? Buy side liquidity. More buyer are down to go long here, okay? How did you know that the buy people activated? That's a buy side liquidity, man. That's why, you know, that's the reason why. Now we're going back here. Oh, you see that? Very aggressive, very aggressive. We have our 1 standard deviation here, 0.5 from that range here. So this is gonna be the area for stop loss. Okay, above this 2 grab here. That's gonna be a very nice setup today. Very nice setup. Do we have an institutional level here? Perfectly here. 109,200. That price can reverse from there. So gotta keep that in mind. The macro marker, it's the from 2 degrees. From 2 degrees. You can get that on my Discord into the reinforcement section. And if you want to put it back here, I'll show you what. So you do like move to, and you move to panel, and make sure that you have this setting here, the new pan here. And if you double click your chart, it disappears. And if you double click your chart, it shows. So you can play with that. It's great. It's really great, man. Those macro are strong, okay? They are very strong. They are not like random stuff. Big boy? What's up, Johnny Cash? Yeah, they are there, man. The big boy pushing through liquidity now. They push above this high here. That's institutional number here. We still have this high in mind as well, so we gotta keep that in mind. This is our first invalidation if we take a short, okay? So that's not a bad area here. We have big imbalance here that got created. I mean, price can fill that later on. But right now I'm just waiting. Okay, I'll go in the 1 minute to see if we have market structure shift or anything like that. Let me go see. Oh, we have like 2 major close too, right? M15, M30 in 2 minutes. So it's something that you gotta keep in mind. What does that mean? We are like in the middle of the hour, so we are like technically into what, manipulation time of this 1 hour, right? That makes sense. 2 hours 21 minutes. We are in the PO3 as well of the 4 hour. Okay, we are in the middle of this 4 hour, so this might be our jitter swing. Okay, we're just gotta keep that in mind. I just want to see the retail sentiment right now on the Euro USD. If I click the right thing, there we go. So everybody's want to go long on Euro USD. That's like perfect confluences for us. Okay, look, 61% of retail trader want to go long, 10,000 lots. So that means there's a lot of liquidity, but we need to activate those people here before to going down to stop those people. Okay, here short type 39%. So this is the smart money, right? Gotta keep that in mind. And you know, so just like maybe what I can do, never try that, but I think that's a good idea. Short 39%, here slash long 61%, and EU sentiment like that. No, it's way too deep. Okay, remove that like that. If I do that, is it better? Is it better? Why it doesn't like move? Okay, that's fine then. Okay, that's great now. Okay, that's a good idea actually. I never did that. Okay. Is that statistic from TradingView? No. That's not an indicator. That's a website. If you go on my Discord, you can find all the information. And it's free, so. It's literally like the section number 2, okay? So, very easy. Okay, you see that move here? Which is great, really great, okay? Really great. So I'm gonna wait this candle to close and I'm gonna enter my trade on the next candle, okay? We are like 3 minutes left for the macro open, okay? Break the low of the previous minute here, create an imbalance here, we can identify that here. Fair value gap creation here. But gonna wait this candle to close. Doesn't mean it's gonna be a valid fair value gap. But this minute's gonna close 45 seconds. But it's great, it's great. Something is forming right now, as you can see, okay? Here I'm gonna put the narrator daily, so we're gonna see where the buck stop. The buck stop exactly here. That means we have a story developing here, okay? Narrator stop at 225 exactly because there's a story behind, okay? We gotta read the story here. Okay, it doesn't stop for no reason here. It stopped here because there's something happening here, okay? So if we tap into this fair value gap here, that would be nice to go short, okay, for me personally. Don't need to take that trade, okay? It's my personal decision, okay? We're almost in the macro here. 1 minute left for the macro, okay? As you can see, this high perfectly matched the encroachment of this fair value gap, which is kind of great. Do I get fill? Damn, the spread is close, man. Spread is close. I'm still waiting, okay? I don't chase the price. I want to get something that I want. And if it doesn't offer, I don't care. You know, I don't care. I don't take that trade, okay? Don't chase. You don't chase. We don't chase, right? We don't chase. We're waiting. So that's the opening of the macro here, 233. Macro open. If we tap into this fair value gap, enter a short, and validation is gonna be here, okay? And I'll do 1-to-1, all right? 1-to-1. And maybe I'm gonna close half to negative risk reward 0.5, okay? Okay, we tap into fair value gap. I enter my trade here. I'm in the trade here above this swing high here. Okay, exactly here. That's my position here. My stop gonna be here at that 0.5 standard deviation here. Put my TP to accumulation range 9-hour EQ here. Exactly here into what? Imbalance, right? Spread that in time. This is the 4 hours, so I'm just gonna show the 1 hour instead because I want to see what's the 1 hour do. And is it the 1 hour? Yeah, that's the 1 hour. Okay, so we're just waiting now. I'm in profit already, okay, but you know that's very preliminary, right? We're chilling. But my first target is gonna be this low here, okay? Gonna take partial off there, okay? Here, It's my second target, this low here. Here, it's gonna be my final target, alright? That's all I do. Look, we're going for this low. This macro is kicking in. We're already 1 minute left. 1 minute in this macro, okay? You can see, break this low here. I want to see this candle close like that in 9 seconds. Next candle should break the low, retrace into previous 1 minute 50%. As you can see here, retrace 50% of that previous 1 minute candle. Now price can go down, or if it goes up, it's fine, you know, it's fine. We still have our invalidation here, 0.5 standard deviation of that range. You know, it's fine. What is your Discord? If you go on my website, you can find Discord. Alright, everything is there. 25 likes. Oh damn, that means people don't like the stream. It's fine, I don't mind. You know, I don't really mind. Are you really in the trade? This is my screenshot of my execution, alright? So my entry is here, exactly here, okay? And I don't have stop loss, but my stop loss is gonna be here, okay? And look where the narrator stopped. Narrator stopped at 2 hours 25 minutes. That means we have something for me here. How many times we are inside the narrator here? 12 minutes. So that means not even 15 minutes. It's great. It's great. It's perfectly fine. 2 hours 36 minutes at 37. Okay, so we're waiting. We're just waiting. We're inside the macro here, right? So use magic key? No, I was using it, but I don't use it anymore. I always trade with the same lot size. Okay, we break the low here, which is very good. Okay, we break the low here, it's good. We're just waiting. We read the price. We read what's going on. Now we break the low, so you know they can deliver above this high and go down after. Gotta keep that in mind, alright. I'm just curious, okay, if I put an OTE from this high to this low here. Okay, that was great. That's great. That's fine. Alright, 237, 238 now. So 2 minutes left for the 40. 2 AM 40, which we are like in the last portion of the hour, which is like the expansion of that 1 hour. So as you can see, that 1 hour slowly decrease. That's a big wicks, right? And it's fine, it's fine. You know, we don't force anything, we don't chase anything. We're just watching, observing. You know, our validation point is here. I'm super confident on this setup. You know, I'm just chilling. All right, I've done that for 3 years. Okay, so I take some partial off here because we're below this low, alright? So I'm gonna close a little bit of my position here, okay? Just for that reason. That's still like, you know, it's not bad here, okay? Previous hours bearish here. So that's it. There's a lot of imbalance in those candle here, so we might feel that, you know. But the first signal that my narrator said it's 2 hours 25 minutes, and that's super fractal. Look, I can go to 15 seconds and look, oh, this is precise. 2 hours, 25 minutes, 30 seconds was this reversal story here. Okay. This is fine. If I see that, it's fine. Just like activating seller here, deliver to their stop loss and going down after. The macro tool setting, I'll just put an alert here. Okay, so if I show you something and I miss anything, so I can like, it looks like that. Very simple, man. Very simple. Okay, so we tap above, we return into this fair value gap, which is great. Look, that's what I said, like if you take a previous low, close a little bit of partial here, so you know right now we're just not giving back that profit. I already take that profit. Okay, that's a 1-to-1 setup. I'll just like adjust that here, 1-to-1. Perfect. There you go. Okay, I like this reaction into almost encroachment from this fair value gap here, which is really great. I'll just like plot that OTE so I can keep that on my chart to calculate that retracement here. Tap above 50% into what? Premium price of the day, which is great. So we're just waiting. Now you see I want to go through that here. This high here, I want to go through that and I want to see the price to respect that. Okay. We're still in the macro. 15 minute. There's like 4 minutes left before the 15-minute close. And we're gonna get the last 15 minutes, which is gonna be our expansion. And if I'm the wrong direction, it's gonna be like, you know, I'll just know it immediately. Can you fix the arrow for IHLC? I have no clue what you're talking about. Can you like post some screenshot maybe on the Discord so I can understand? Because mine are fine. Mine are fine. Why you take profit at next candle if your setup and target are more bigger? No, makes sense. Yeah, I guess. Hey Mike, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm just waiting, you know, I'm just waiting. It's fine, you know. 2 minutes left. It's a loss, man. I don't care. I really don't care, man. Down trade I have to take. Can we enter now? That's not a signal service, guys. That's what I mean, you know, like it's not like, hey, take a buy, take a sell, take a, you know, like. So we fill that fair value gap perfectly right now. So let's see what's next. I have this low in mind here. That's my lows, okay. Here, 79, 61.8, perfect retracement. Feel that almost perfectly. Just waiting, just waiting. We are just waiting. Are just waiting 50 seconds for the last 15-minute close. So that's retracement is fine, I think. We go here in the 15-minute. I can show you like the 15-minute with my pro tool here. 15-minute here. 4 candle, which we have like only 4 candle. I'll just like put small here. fill that gap here. There's a little gap here, but you know, still setup valid in my opinion. All right. Like really 15? Okay. So this 15-minute here is gonna close bearish in 6 seconds, right? This candle here. So we're just waiting. Damn, is it magic? Is it some magic? I'm just reading the price, guys. That's what I do, man. That's all I do, man. ICT created the language, and if you can read that stuff in real time, that's your superpower, man. I promise you. It's insane, man. So that's the last 15 minutes of the hour, okay. As you can see, this hour was like a very small hour, look. Start from here. I mean, look, it literally, yeah, so it start from here, but, you know. I like this 15 minute here, which we fill this wick here. That's great, man, that's great. Something happened, I think. What? Stuff, maybe? I don't know. Above? Okay. So they're selling above 50% of that OT. Interesting. 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 Here we are above 50%. Immediately sell off. Interesting. Very interesting. That's like some magic. What the fuck? Is it ICT real? I'm just kidding, guys. But I take more partial here because we take this low here, alright? Just a little bit of partial. Doesn't need IT to take like the entire position. I can close like 100 bucks below that low. And you know what? I'm gonna eat with that 100 bucks today. That's insane, right? That's insane, man. Can you, how can you do that? That's insane, man. There's 2 minutes left on that hourly, on this 10 minute. And we're gonna be on the last 10 minutes of the hour. I would like to go for that imbalance here. That's gonna be nice. Or maybe this low here. This low is very juicy here, because there's a little fair value gap here. So maybe I can add that. It's just this. Damn, that's my style of music, guys. Actually, it's really my style. Very relaxed. Just put yourself in a different mood, you know. Are you still really in the trade? I can show you the screenshot here. That's my entry here, you know. But, you know, don't need to prove myself, okay? What's this? So this is something that I accidentally put, I think. 0.5 secure, man. That's it, man. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need, man. Congrats. If you look on the 15-minute here, we're going for this low here. So there's like, you see that low here where there's a big high? It's literally the low of this 15-minute here, okay? Now we're going for that. The only thing it's a little concerned, but not too much. There's a little fair value gap here. So price can re-tap into that. So that's why you need to take some partial off to don't, because the price can retrace, and you know, if you take that profit, it's fine, but I just don't want to give back my money, right? That's mine, man. I want to pay the trader. If you want to live from trading, man, it's the best way to pay yourself. Always pay yourself. Always. Look, I'm gonna close a little bit more partial here. Just close like 0.5% of the entire position. So now we're going for this low. It's pretty obvious, right? Is it? 9 minutes. So we're on the last 10 minutes of the hour, okay? So we took that low here. Perfectly fine. I'm closing more partial here. That's a nice ride. We minus 25% here. It's great, man. It's really great. Okay. You gotta pay yourself for that right here. We gotta pay yourself. Okay, always, because now price can retrace into that fair value gap. If you don't pay yourself here when it pushed to your favor, man, you're just wasting your time, man. You know, because price is always like ranging. That's the thing that people don't understand. Look, price coming back for that fair value gap, I truly believe. Because what's up below this 15-minute here? Sell side liquidity. So deliver those people somewhere above in previous high, right? But look where the narrative stopped. 2 hours, 25 minutes. We have something forming here. Interesting. Everything is fractal, man. Think about it. Gonna tap into that fair value gap. That's an imbalance. So if you don't take partial here, you're just giving back your profit. What's the point, right? Thank you, bro. I get my 3% after. Damn, that's great, man. You gotta stop trading for today, brother. Okay? Because you make a win today. That's a good sign, you know. You need to collect those wins, right? Like if you collect like whatever, you know, like Pokemon card or something, like you need to collect those wins every day, okay? So now you're done for the day. You don't trade anything else, man. Don't force any trade. Just enjoy that moment, man. This is a win. You gotta celebrate that, okay? And tomorrow you're coming back again. Do the same thing. Repeat. Seven minutes left. No, I have no videos for the narrator. 0, 0, 0. But it's just something that I want to do eventually, yes. So I'll just put an OTE on this high here to this low here. Just to see the reaction above 50%. If you want to short that, I mean like the algo know that, because that's a premium price above 50, right? So look, if you don't take partial, man, you're just giving back everything right now, right? Okay, so we tap into 50%. I want to see that minute close. That minute's gonna close in 10 seconds. I want to see reaction above 50%. If we break the previous minute low that you see here, that 1 minute, that previous 1 minute candle, if we break that previous 1 minute low, it's a good sign, okay? The Lord Previous minute low here. I'll just like identify that low here. Okay, I want to go below that. 20-second left. We break that low. Beautiful, man. That's the last 20-second of the 60-second. That's great. Okay, that's what I want to see. 50% of that previous 1 minute. If it break the high, it's not a good sign. Okay. %61.8%. See that big rejection? That's great. You see, that was a retracement of 61% on this 1 minute candle here. Don't need to put an OT. You can read that with your eyes. Okay. You can read that. And we break the high. It's not a good sign. 4 minutes left for this hour to close. Interesting. I'm still in the trade, man. But I have some partial off of the table. So I'm getting paid, you know. If you take partial, it's not really 1 hour, right? Doesn't matter, man. You gotta pay yourself, brother. If you want to become profitable in this industry, you gotta pay yourself all the time. Because if you don't pay yourself, you're just giving back your profit every time. First year that I've started trading, man, I've probably regive like, I don't know. I regive to the market a shit ton of money, okay? Because I was never taking profit, man. So how you can become profitable if you never take profit? Doesn't matter the risk reward. I don't fucking care about it. I just use a risk reward for the principle, okay? Look, we're back to N3 now. If you don't take partial here, what's the point to trade, man? You're giving all that profit back, you know? But even if you get stopped out here, you reduce your loss, right? That makes sense. Because you remove some partial off the table, you know? So if stop loss getting hit here, let's say, okay, it's getting hit here, you still have removed some percentage here. So that percentage is gonna be deducted by this entire stop loss here. That's the way you manage your stuff. I earned good profit today. Nice, man. Congrats. It's great. There's 2 minutes left on this hour here. We're just waiting, man. Just waiting. Personally, I don't like this 15 minute here, to be honest, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Because every time you reach a low, okay, you gotta deliver above and previous high. That's how the market moves. From a high to the low, to the low to the high. Always, man. All those people that go short here, if they don't take partial, man, they're just give back everything, basically. You know. One minute left here on this hour. Price can go down straight up on the next hour, you know. We're still inside the kill zone, by the way, here. So there's a move happening soon. Currently, hourly candle low looks too clean. Yeah. Yeah, there's no low on the 1 hour, so which is great. $32 here. 3 AM coming. There's no like a major news to make sure. I've checked, but you know, double check always, you know. always double check. So there's something on USD in 7 hours, which is great. Okay, perfect. Our time frame perspective looks good, man. I see all the bigger time frame on my second screen. It's great. There we go. Some new players in the market now. 3M. Okay. That can happen. They can re-grab liquidity here. That can happen too before going down. But I don't really expect that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. We're still inside this OT here. Now I can replace that here. That's the new hour formation here. This candle you see here, that's the 1 hour. I'm on the 1 minute now, but this is the 1 hour, this is the 15 minute. Okay. Macro just close here. Yeah, silver roulette now. I risked 0.1% of my entire capital because I aim for 2%, 3% max per month. Man, that's my style of music, man. That's great. Just like put in a mood, right? You gotta go to work, man. I have a good one, man. And you know, you can work on that and eventually you can quit that job. Alright. Just use all the free spare time, all the time you have, man. Try to make like reduce your bill, man. Try to make more time. From there, when you have time to study those stuff, man, this is where you're gonna build up on that. And it's not a joke. But don't give up, man. Have a good one. Have a good day, brother. Oh my god, are we gonna lose everything? That's the grab. Look, the narrator just changed here. The box was here and it moved here, so that means we re-grab liquidity above this high. So there's maybe a new story developing here. We just gotta wait. I can remove some OTs too, you know, it's kind of just a little bit overwhelming. That's the low that I want to take now. I'm still in the trade, by the way, right? I'm still in this trade. That's the next draw liquidity we have here. Grab above this high here, identify that. Gonna log that. Perfect. There we go. Can remove that too. There we go. So we have some cleanups. It's clean. We are waiting. Waiting is boring, man. You just gotta wait. That's the thing. You gotta wait. What does that mean now? We activated more buyer here, right? So we're just waiting. We break the previous low. There's a little imbalance that we feel now. Reaction of this institutional level here. Around 0.09200. Interesting. Interesting. This 15 is about to flip bearish. This 1 hour just flipped bearish. So I'll just put my alerts here. You know what? And yeah, I'm coming back in 2 minutes, guys. I need to go bathroom real quick, alright? But it doesn't matter, like if it closes whatever, you know, I'm just, you know, it's fine. Alright, I'm back. So the narrator just moved here, so that means there's a new liquidity grab. So we can identify that here. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. There's a story that gonna develop soon, but we're gonna wait. Might be the last grab. This might be the last grab. You can see now the narrator stop here at 3 AM 7 minutes. So that means there may be a story that gonna develop. This orange here, that's a next feature that we're gonna have, so there's gonna be more. It's just like an Easter egg for now, but that's a feature that we're gonna head into the next version. It's gonna be very strong, this feature. But that's the thing, like 2 Degree right now is on vacation, so he doesn't have time to, and I don't want him to take his time in vacation to work on the tool, right? I want him to recharge the battery, man. He's having a good time right now. He sent me some picture and it's insane, man. It's really insane. So we are just waiting. There's nothing else to do than waiting. But one thing sure is the narrator don't stop here for a reason. 3 hours, 7 minutes is waiting. Oh, he's on my website, Suhag. Suhag. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name perfectly, right? But every time the bucks move to the actual price, that means we grab liquidity. You know. And eventually price gonna start decreasing and then the story is gonna develop here after the bucks close at 3 hours 7 minutes. So the more time you wait here after that bucks close here, which is fractal high, you know, that's the high of the actual day, okay? So, you know, if you have like 15-minute close bearish here, the next 15 minutes you can anticipate some move, right? So yeah, it's great. I'll show you some very nice example later on. Like, don't worry, it's insane, man. It's literally insane. So there's a lot of imbalance on the previous 1 hour too here. So that actually makes sense. Here I can show the 1 hour so you can see what I mean by that. 3 candle here. There we go. You see that big imbalance here? It's great. Yeah, this 1 hour is very slow, man. That's a cool thing, man. My model is working with a range market. So even in August, when the market is slow and very like shit, it still offers some setup. You know, look, narrator's about to move here. If it grab above the previous high, we grab more liquidity. So it's gonna recalibrate there. You see that? It moved here, so now we have a little grab here above this high. Just mark that up. You read the story, man. Read that story. Read this story. 2 minutes left on this 15 minute. That was the first 15 minute of the hour. Which that makes sense if it's a top wick on the 1 hour candle. That would be nice. They just activate enough buyer right now to go down after. That's the thing. Yeah, I have the XY on another monitor. That's why you only see me on this monitor here, because if I stream my 49-inch monitor, man, you're never gonna see anything. It's too wide for like a phone or something. So I trade on this screen here, that's like normal format screen. Normal resolution, I would say. And I have my other screen that are like my higher time frame monitor, the XY monitor, all that stuff, you know. So we are waiting. This 15 minutes about to close in 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna do videos, but not now. That's the thing, we are very close from this high here now. That's the thing. I think they're gonna grab that high and go back after. Look. It's the high here. That's a little high here. Even like not perfectly fine, I need to take that high here. The hell with the magnet here? Okay, they want me to zoom here. Trading view, man, sometimes. Yep, just like press the button here, there we go. Just that line here. There's extra confluences basically here. The narrators just move again, so that means we have another grab above this high here, which is fine. I just read the thing, man. That's the thing. We're so close from this high here, so the thing is gonna be so obvious. 1.2 pips, man. They want it. They want it. You see, that's why this 0.5 standard deviation is great for stop loss placement. It can go like super close and reverse the whole thing, but you know. See, we grab the high now, which is great. That's a lot of liquidity above this high risk thing, buy side, plus all the sell side that got stopped out, right? Oh, see that reaction? Something forming now. So I think we're gonna get a narrator from there, we'll see. But the line is stopping here at 3 AM 17 minute. I just wanna go on the 15-second, I wanna see what's going on this number. Volume imbalance here to push through liquidity, which is great. Gun 30. If we break below this low here, I'm gonna re-enter another position here, okay? It's not like a joke, okay? Here, this low here. We are deep in premium now, man. 16 August high here, which just got tapped into. Those are good confluences here. Plus that institutional number here, which like big liquidity pool here. Big, big, big. I'll go back on a 1 minute. I think it's can see better. Yes, because I've been trained for that, man. Okay, so now we have a little grab again. That's this grab here, right? Every time the narrator move here, I mean, that previous stories invalidate. And I'll show you, you'll see what I mean later on, okay? Just stay here and wait, you'll see. They gonna go for my stop? It's just not the best timing right now. It's not the best timing. I'm the algorithm. Good morning. Good morning. Can you see that fair value gap here now on this 1 hour? The real move's gonna happen when those two candles gonna close here. Okay. This 15-minute and this 30-minute. And you know, like I'm comfortable with any output on this trade, you know, like even if it's a loss, it's fine, you know. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so they push through liquidity again, and they really grab a lot before retracing. They activated more buyer here. That's what does that mean? Narrator move with the price. No, I only trade Euro USD. It's my baby, man. But I look at the XY on a second screen. Yeah, imagine you open the stream and you see someone going in a loss. Oh damn, that's a bad streamer, man. No, but it's fine. I don't mind, you know. I really don't mind. I don't care, man. I don't care. Take 2 loss in August, man. So if I can take a 3rd loss tonight, that's fine, you know, like. But don't expect that. I still believe this trade's gonna go my direction. That's the formation of this 1 hour high candle, that top wick, basically. The thing is, we're in the bad time right now, right? Previous 30-minute close bearish, that's a good sign, man. Good sign. I'm not sure if it's just me, but your audio is low. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? There's so many audios bugs, man, today. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me? I hope I don't talk and... Hello? I think I need to reset my stream if there's no audios. I can hear you, but it's slow. It's so low. What the fuck, man? Loud and clear? I'm not sure, man. That's the thing. So, you know, I don't do that so much, but look, that's my amount of August, okay? That's my amount of August. Take one loss here, next day I was like already over, okay? So that's my amount of August. That was a very good start of the month, right? And that's it, you know, like, trust me, man. If you don't trust me, you can go on another channel, brother. I don't care about that, nothing, you know, I don't care, okay? Yeah, there's 4 minutes left on that 15-minute, 30-minute close. Oh, that's great, man. If your curve looks like that, it's nice. Look, if you're gonna profit there and you close, let's say, 10% of that position, alright? And if you get hit by a real stop loss here and you get some partial out of the table, your loss gonna be less than what you're expected. So you can be profitable that way, you know. Hey, I appreciate you, man. September is gonna be great. September is really gonna be great. So there's 3 minutes left. So we are above this 16 August high here. To deep premium price of the actual day here. You know, we'll see. I don't mind, man. Still like 61% of retail trader long, 39% short. So, you know. Grab liquidity above this high. Just take that in notes. Only do 1 or 2 trade per day. Just personally, I only trade 1 trade a day, to be honest. If it's a loss, it's a loss. If it's a win, it's a win. You know, over time, you're just gonna build up something. You just gotta trade the same thing, man. I trade this setup for 3 years, man. So this specific setup, I just like improve it over time. You know, my session was like from 1 a.m. before I switched to 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. for the 9-hour range, and it's way better, you know, because I avoid all the trash at 1 a.m. from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. It's great. Alright, so narrator stop at 3 hour 27 minute. Interesting. It's the last 30 second of the 15-minute candle, 30-minute. So maybe we're gonna get some development here. If it goes for my stop, I don't care, man. I don't care. It doesn't matter, man. I'll only take 1 loss today and tomorrow I'll come back fresh. You know, it's fine. I'm fine with any output. When I take a risk, you know, think about it. I was risking 0.1% on my entire account here. Okay. Here, I close partial here. So I remove some of my position. If I got stopped out here, I still have reduced my loss. So for me, it's a win, you know. But it's fine. Right now, we're entered the middle of the range. We are in the middle of this hour, basically. Here I can show the 15 minutes, gonna be way better than 1 hour, because I can see the 15-minute, how it looks like if they have imbalance. So you can see there's a big imbalance here, okay, between this 15-minute high and this 15-minute close. So price can retrace into that now. What I would like to see, okay. I'm just reading the price, man. You know, I just don't do anything else. I can show more at 15-minute. I think it's gonna be nice. Big fair value gap here. Interesting. Here, fair value gap. All the close is bullish. That's scary, man. Maybe it's gonna be terrible loss. What pair is this? That's like a Euro USD. You can see it on the corner of my screen. Or you can see it here too. I don't know. Maybe you can see it here too. You know. I think it's... Is it right something else? Where? No, I don't think so. So that's like Euro USD here, Euro USD here, Euro USD here. You have good composure? Yeah, I mean, I've been work on that, you know. It's just something that you can develop over time. Everything takes time. That's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, man. Everything takes time. When I learned that is because I was like, okay, so if you put like a seed of an apple tree in the ground, how many years gonna take before that tree is gonna give you some fruits? It's gonna be long, man. It's not gonna be next year, you know. It's gonna take a couple years. That's where I am right now. I have some fruits in my tree, okay? I have some fruits in my tree, and I'll just take those, you know, when it's the time. But it takes time before, you know. Some people rush into the process like there's no tomorrow, but that's the worst thing you can do, man. If you rush that process, you're gonna get punished for that. So you gotta stay humble, respect the process, you know. It's a long process. It takes time. That's all I say, right? So you see narrator stop here at 3 a.m. 27 minutes. We have some development here, but it's really preliminary. Preliminary, right? Preliminary. Very small, but still. You can get a 15-minute close bearish now here. That would be nice for the next 15. Something is forming. Something is forming. If you're scared, don't trade, man. Just watch. It's fine. You can watch too, you know. That's what I did, because when you want to learn the language, you need to read the price all time, all time, all time, all time, all time, all time, all time. Just read the price. You don't execute, because you don't care about positioning yourself. You just read the language. You read what you see. You read the price. You tape read, basically. If you read that all the time, all the time, all the time, you repeat that, and you really like train your eyes to see some stuff, okay, that repeat. There's some stuff that repeat all the time, right? If you build that up, now you can try to position yourself into that market. Because if you just take position to trade, to try to fill the challenge, but you have no fucking clue what the price is doing, just go to casino, man. Put a 20 bucks in the casino and push the button, man. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, right? So yeah, reality check. The narrator's gonna be invalidate now. Are they gonna regrab liquidity or not? Okay, narrator just move again. They're going for my stop actually, so it's fine. Oh, I like this reaction. Yeah, I see that. My screen, my second screen. Something's gonna happen soon. So we are on 275 too, that's the thing. 09275. Everything's gonna start to move in 1 minute, alright. Promise you. Okay. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. In exactly 25 seconds. Why you know that? I don't know. I have no clue, man. Alright, 37 now in 2 seconds. That's scary, man. $27.30, $27.40, and soon $27.40 in 2 seconds. I think the banks listen my stream, man. Just kidding. I don't even care, man. Oh, by the way, I don't use like a real physical stop loss. Okay, I'm just gonna close by myself. So sometimes it's gonna hit that and reverse. So it's just gonna, you know, I have like, because I'm in the front of the screen, you know, so I don't need real stuff. Yeah, I need to make more stream. That's the thing. But I need like to fix my calendar too. Too many stuff to do, man. But you know, I just want people to understand that I do that for fun, you know, like I don't need it to stream or anything. The PO3 Pro Plus is on the 2 Degree website. 2 Degrees website. So there's 1 minute left for the last portion of the hour. The 20-minute left. It's gonna be the distribution. So if you are in the right, if we are in the wrong direction, we know that. But I've seen this setup repeat, man. Sometimes they just go close from my stop and they reverse the entire thing. So that happens sometimes. That's why I use the little, you see that little 0.5 here? That's little red mark you see here. It's not like random. Okay, this little red mark you see here that I'm not able to put my mouse over, but that then. This here. This is calculated. Okay. It's calculated. So we are in the last 20 minutes now. All right. Last 20 minutes. How you can learn? I would say look my Discord. There's so many information, but it's not like I don't like spoon fed everybody. It's just you gotta find the information, but everything is there. Okay, and look my YouTube videos too. I think the previous live stream, I think they're good, but we're planning to release a very nice video about my models. So it's gonna be nice. Something forming now, I think. 3 minutes 40, 3 minutes 40 seconds before the last 15 minutes. Interesting. If they regrab again, that's insane, man. That's insane if they do that. So the red mark is a 0.5 standard deviation of that accumulation range here. Here. Oh yeah, damn. That's insane. It's fine. I'm still in the trade, by the way. Still in the trade because I want to see that candle close. Okay. Okay, so looks what we're gonna do. Okay, what's we gonna do? What we're gonna do? Wait. Okay, something is wrong here. As you can see here, look. I was like, what the hell, man? I mean, it's fine, it's fine. But that's not a real one-to-one that I want, basically. I'm still in the trade, by the way. Because I want to wait for the 45-minute to close. This 15-minute here. Because the move can be on the last 15 minutes, alright. I'm still in this trade. We have a volume imbalance in the 1 minute too. On my broker, there's a big volume imbalance here for some reason. I want to see the last 15 minutes. I'm down to hold that. That's why I don't use like a physical stop, you know. But look, if you don't believe me, I'm still in the trade. That's my MetaTrader 5. But it's a rough day, right? But it's fine. He will get stopped out and revert. Yeah, that's a classic. That's why I'm still in the trade. Really want to see the last 15 minutes of this hour. I'm very curious. This is an inducement, in my opinion. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It triggered like more buyer, more buyer, more buyer, more buyer. Activating more buyers. So there's people that, oh my god, I'm doing so much money in long, but they don't close their profit here, man. That's the thing, you know. Let's see the 1 hour. I'm curious to see the 1 hour here. Oh my god, look at this 1 hour, man. I'll keep this trade actually, just for that. Look at this big imbalance here. Look at this big 1 hour imbalance here, you know, like. It's just like, that's the thing. Look, my 1-to-1 is not correct actually. It should be like that. Like that. Much likely. So that's the last 15 minutes now. And I'm still in this trade. But I have closed some partial too, you know, it's fine. Yeah, we grab above, look, we grab above the 16 August high, 17 August high, you know, all that here. Some information, the whole stuff. Trying to keep that cleaner a little bit. Still have those big imbalance in ed, man. That's the thing. Okay, so 8.5 standard deviation here. Okay. Price can reverse from there. That's the thing. We've seen that sometime. Look, price reach for that, and then from 0.5 the price reverse. And you can get your setup here in this area here. That's a special day, man. Like compared to yesterday and all that. Like I don't become liquidity easily like that, man. Not that I'm not wrong, okay? It's not the best move actually. I need to say that. It's the last 15 minutes of this 3 candle here, right? So there's a lot of imbalance into this push, so but close to break even, it's gonna be fine at this point. 5 a.m. is coming. It's gonna be the last hour before the end. So many BCs, yes. That's an inducement here, you know, in my opinion. It's 1 hour that even have like a bottom wicks almost. That's insane. Narrator stop at 3 m 42 minutes, so we are like 7 minutes inside this setup formation. It's great. I don't think they're gonna grab again. If they grab again, that's insane, man. It's gonna be like almost 20, like almost like I don't know many, like I'll just show you then. Look at the amount of 15-minute bullish. That's insane. Look at this. But I can force the output, right? That's the thing. Look, the narrator's still here. I mean, we don't grab above this high. That's an equal high now. Last 10 minutes. Interesting. Will reverse soon? Yeah, I'm kind of anticipating that, to be honest. If I look all the higher time frame, that's insane. All the candles are pushing hard, man. So I feel that's just an inducement. That's not the Judas swing that you really want, okay? This is really like, look how this is bullshit, man. You know, like, oh, grab again, grabbing. You see that narrator is moving like super slow like that, right? So But I'll show you some example too. And I don't plan to stop the stream right now, okay? I really want to get the final story of that. Like you said, 4 a.m. is coming. That's gonna be the new 4-hour open. So at 5 a.m. right? So it's gonna be the last hour, the last portion of this 4-hour. So if we take a look at this 4-hour, I'm curious. 4-hour here. Oh yeah, look at this 4-hour, man. They don't get, they don't, oh my god. That's insane. How many pip this is, man? What the hell? 26 pip. You know, that's nothing, technically. The whole week that was something like that in London session. That's like weird, man. Yesterday was not too bad, but the other day that was kind of weird. See that little red mark here? 1.5 standard deviation of the range. That accumulation range 9 up. That's an inducement. They're just like creating liquidity here. They're just gonna go through that, man. That's the thing. If it's not in this 4-hour here, it's gonna be in the next 4 hours. So maybe I'm gonna hold the trade past 5 a.m. I don't do that very often, but you know, it's nice, man. You guys learn something, you know. Sometimes you have some special operation. Yeah, I see the daily fair value gap, but that was like long time ago, right? Oh damn, that's very far, man. It's like you know, it's just if we break below that, that would be nice. That's the last 6 minutes. Oh, I think next hour's gonna rampage over that shit. We'll see, man. I'm patient. I'm not patient. That's the thing. I'm a scalper, right? I like to, you know, like I like quick setup. I don't like to wait too long. For me, it's long right now. I don't like that. Okay, but you know, look. If I was getting stopped out here, imagine, man, how much you get frustrated. That's why I see where my stop is, but I don't. I manually take the stop loss. Okay, I close my trade manually by myself. You know. But you know, it's because I know exactly what I want. You know, I know exactly what I want, what I'm looking for. So this is an inducement, man. When they go like super slow like that, look. If I put the line chart, look at this. That's an inducement, man. That's y'all go seeking buy side, buy side, buy side, buy side, buy side. But here, look, my narrator stop at 3 m 42 minutes. So that's interesting. And I really like those big candles. Compared to all this shit here, those candles are more promising than anything else. Okay. And some people's gonna, if people buy here, man, when they see those big candles, they're gonna be scared as fuck. So, you know, it's just what I think, okay? Doesn't mean that exactly that, but just give you like the smart money thinking, you know. I almost have the same viewer amount and the same likes. It's great. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. That's the thing, when you like the stream, it push the algos to push the stream, you know. It's great. You see the narrator stop at 3 AM 42 minutes. That's my tool here. This thing. So the more time you have when the narrator stop, the more you have nice narrative, basically. Like, I'll put an alert here and I'll show you. Okay. I mean, we're just okay. So we'll just go over that, then I'll show you that. Oh, it's pretty hot. Those people are scared, man. I don't enter another position, alright, guys, because you know it's fine. Not that I don't trust the setup, but I just don't want to overtrade. Okay, just don't want to overtrade. That's why. Okay, so now that we have this here, something that I'm gonna do, I think I'll just go for R stop here now. Okay, I'll just put in real R stop on my MT5. So the price is exactly what the hell? Okay, so that's the stop price here. So 316 09316. So I have an R stop now. As you can see here, I can screenshot that if you don't believe me, you know. But look, now I have a real R stop here, because if we go above that, I don't want to be involved in that. Okay, it's fine, totally fine. I already give the chance, you know, it's enough, you know. Like, look, we go like literally go 1.3 to 1.2 pips above the 0.5 standard deviation here. Want to abuse to, you know, like, still have my 1-to-1, which is great, but we'll see the outcome. Okay, we're losing viewer, man. I think people are mad. Oh my god, I think this trade is a shit trade. It's not a signal service, guys. It's not a signal service, man. I promise, alright? We're about to enter this macro to at 4 AM 3 minutes, okay? Just get that, keep that in mind, okay? It's the big boy's gonna enter the room, right? It's not a signal, man. I just do my stuff, okay? If you take the signal, it's your fault, man. I do my stuff. I'm comfortable with my risk, my stuff, okay? But if you're not, why you take that trade? Oh, this guy is probably better than me, so I'll just take the trade too, you know. But at the end of the day, man, I'll just do my thing, right? Just do my thing. Not like, I don't want to influence your decision. That's what I mean. I just share my story and how I take my trade, how I manage my model. If you like that, you can use that, man. It works. Doesn't mean that it doesn't work today, like, you'll see, you know, like, we almost entered that macro here at 4 AM 3 minutes, and I have an R stop here because I don't want to go above that high now. It's over. If it closes here, I just don't want to be there anymore, okay? But if it goes down, it's gonna be nice, right? I just need company, yeah. That's the thing, man. It's great. It's great. It's great. So now we maybe have an OT on that. Look, if I take that high here to this low here, you know, that's 50% here into what? Fair value gap, right? Do we have market structure shift? I would say yes, below this low here maybe, right? Don't need to be super precise, you know, like only have like an idea. Here, fair value gap from here to here, right into 61. If it tap into that, would be nice. Still need to respect that high because I have my March stop here. If you are the banks, don't hear that, all right? I've never put a stop here. I have no stop right now. Oh, tap into 50%, immediately reject. You see that? Immediately reject. Back on a 15-second, we zoom. Look. This is interesting here. But that's interesting. If the people get influenced by you, it just means they have no... Yeah, exact, man. It's just... It's not my fault, man. I do my thing, you know, like if... I trade the way I want, you know. So... I like this 15-minute candle close bearish here. That's the start of a story here. So I can put, look, can put an OT on this 15-minute here. See that? Perfectly tap into 50% here. So price can go down, fill that imbalance into minus 25 here. And can reach the minus 61%, which is fit with the note and fair value gap as well here. So just identify that, and after I'll stop talking and I watch. Alright. Just watch. Just look. Fair value gap here too. That's it. Now I'm set, I'm just looking, right? I have my R stop, I have my TP, and I'm looking. I'm watching. Macro 4-3 is coming, man. Right, it's coming. Can I put an alert for that? Damn, that would be nice to put an alert for vertical. Oh yeah, you can put an alert for vertical line, right? But it doesn't matter, it's in 20 seconds, so 20 seconds, but something is forming, man. I like this. Right now we're on the right timing, okay? We are on the right timing for something that gonna happen. Any like outcome, I don't matter. It doesn't matter. But, still in the trade. Still in the trade. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Are we gonna tap in 61.8? This is the macro open, by the way, right now. This macro here. That's the last, you know. Just want to watch something real quick, okay? It doesn't matter. From 1 a.m. here. 5 a.m. here. There we go. Here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Just like this here. Alright, now we're just watching, right? Tap into 61.8 into that fair value gap, which is great. And we're observing, we're just waiting. Look at this 15-minute here. See that? It's clean, man. Clean, man. Right now I don't even need to touch my mouse, man. I only can observe that. I have all the higher time frame in my second screen. We just enter into the new macro, so I only can watch now. I'll put my mouse in the top corner of my mouse pad and I'm just waiting. Alright. Yes, sir, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll just do my stuff, right? Just do my stuff. So we are inside the macro right now. And I can put some vertical line too in the macro. That would be nice to follow. Okay. Macro here is gonna be a vertical line orange that match the macro. All the information. I don't touch my mouse anymore. Okay, we're just watching now. Okay, like this reaction of the 61.8 rejection, 70.5 touch. Perfectly, almost filled that fair value gap, very close. Now I have the lows in mind where the highs is. Okay. Just watching. Can you guys see well now, or just need to zoom a little bit more? Because I think it's not too bad. Okay, so right now we're seeing well, right? We see the candle pretty well. It's the 15 minutes, so 7 minutes on that. You see that 15 minute on the right side of my screen? All the candle, you see it's 15 minute. Here, this is 15 minute. I can put like a panel if you want. There you go. You see that's 15 minute. That's 61.8. Look where the narrator stopped. Narrator stopped exactly at 3 hours 42 minutes. So that means there's something developing now, right? Kind of that here. Last thing, I don't touch anything now. All right. I'll just come back in 1 minute. All right, we'll see what's happened. I'll come back. I'm still in the trade, by the way. I'm still in the trade. So last 5 minutes of the 15 minute. I mean, we are on the PO3 of that 15 minute, right? That's the last. Yeah. So yeah, that's the last 5 minutes of this 15 minute. Right now, you see the red on my screen. This here. So perfect dodges in the 30 minute. Interesting. You see when there's a gray box like that here, that means there's a dodgy. I mean the price and the opening price and the close price is exactly the same. It's not random, okay, it's the same exact price. Prices, you know, price is fractal, so same price. Okay, Mice, I'll give you a good tip, alright? It's gonna be one of the gem of the day, alright? I'll give you something. Okay, I'll give you something very interesting. Go to that website here. You go to that website. It's a kind of chat GPT for ICT. And you type macros, okay? MACROs. And you'll see all the videos that ICT talk about macros, alright? Easy, man. So now we're entered the fair value gap here on the 1 hour, on the 15 minute, I mean, look. This fair value gap here. So if you like that website, you just put that in your bookmark, man. That's very strong, man. Okay, it's very strong. You have any question, you can ask the question, and the bot's gonna reply based on the information that ICT said something. Okay, they have all the transcript of all the videos. It's very, very strong, man. Extremely strong. It's a good gem, alright? It's a good gem. But if you go on my Discord, this website was already in the link for a couple months, alright? So it's not like secret. So minus 25% on the OTE, which is great. Really strong, man. Very straight. Wow, I'm just laughing, enjoying, man. That's great, man. It's great, man. So I'll just extend that to 5 a.m. and let's see if we can go there. Okay. But I promise you, man, ICT stuff is not bullshit, alright? If you think that is bullshit, man, you're just stupid, man. Everything is there. It doesn't say like any lie, man. All the stuff that he said is very strong. And if you go by yourself to find what he said, you can confirm by yourself, you know. It's very, very strong. Look, we are inside the macro now. You see where the macros start? The yellow line here? Look, it's not random, man. Look, we break all the lows from that inducement now. Insane, right? 55 second on that 15 minute here, which is really great. Look, I'm still confident, man. This trade is still my trade. Even if we reach -5 here, I was not having a hard stop because I'm the trader. I'm the guy behind the operation of my trade. You know, so I decide if I want to take the loss. Not the fucking computer's gonna take a decision for me. What do you think about? I don't do that. -61%, that's great on that OT. So now we expect like maybe a retracement of that too. You gotta keep that in mind. But I really like that push. That's great. We reject the 16 August high here, which is great. Look at this 15 minute here. That's juicy. There's a lot of juice. And I'm back in profit now. I can close everything if I want. Right. But I believe this trade's gonna win, man. So I'll just hold that stuff, okay? I still have those imbalance in mind here. Okay, this imbalance here, this imbalance here. This is something that I want. I want to go for this low here. I have big eyes here. It's my target. Maybe not the full tip here, right? But I'll go at least 50% of that range, alright? Because right now, look. On my narrator, that's the equilibrium of the day here. Okay, so Look, the narrator stopped exactly at 3 a.m. 42 minutes. Big development here, and we are in direction from the equilibrium of the day into discount. So I'm probably gonna close at 50% here. So even if it's a negative risk reward for today, it's gonna be fine, okay? Because the time is moving, man. The time is moving. We're almost at 5 a.m. in 45 minutes. So I just want to keep that in mind, okay? That's why. Now we kind of rejecting 17 August low, the high here, I mean. But big imbalance formed between those two 15-minute here, which is something that you gotta keep in mind, okay? Look, if I close right now, I still make profit for today because I close partial here, you know. I close some partial here, so. Alright, so we're just waiting, we're just watching, alright, if you don't mind. We're just close that 15 minutes, so now that's a new 15 minute. Oh man, they are aggressive now. They are not happy, bro. Someone push the button here. Someone push the button here, promise. How do you divide your chart? I just use like the vertical line. That's it. Vertical line. Press Alt V and you get the vertical line as a tool. But that's the thing. If you guys think that I'm only trading on the 1 minute, it's not the case, alright? I have like 49-inch monitor that show all the risks. Okay, I have all the higher time frame. I can see all the fair value gap on the higher time frame, you know, so. You see that 1-to-1 is good, man. It's good. It's good. Especially if you add standard deviation to that. Okay. How do you plot your prem and disk? That's my narrator tool. This. It's my narrator tool. That plot, look, you can show the discount only. You can show the premium only. You can remove all the line here if you want. Look, you can remove the high, the low, the EQ, the vertical line. All that. Here, this is the, look, this is the baby, man. I'm telling the story with a smile. You know, that box is strong, man. Look exactly where the box stopped. It stopped at 3 a.m. 42 minutes. Here, development, reaching that equilibrium of that range, right? So. We're still inside the macro, guys. Still inside the macros. So 56 seconds before the extension of this 30-minute here. That's the last 10 minutes of the 30-minute, which gonna take over the 15-minute PO3, which is great. So interesting. What is this line already? Oh yeah, that's the, okay, so that's the manipulation of this 1 hour. Interesting. Where can I find the macro time? On my Discord, there's a section where I post all the tools, but it's called macros, ICT macros here, and it's the 2 degrees. My body 2 degrees, my best friend, man, in the industry. So that's my boy, man. He's created this tool here. But you can show the macro too like that, but I prefer the one on the bottom of the screen. I think it's better in my opinion. Really good tool. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Look. Look. My stream, that's the viewer of my stream, okay? Does he have like the same correlation or something? Can I put an OT on the viewers on my stream, man? Look. That's 61.8 of my viewership here. You have the round number here, right? Interesting. It's a correlation with my viewers, man. That's my tricks to make trade. I correlate my trade with the viewers. The less viewer, you go short. Okay. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. That's insane, actually. You know, I'm a smart money trader, you know, so I can see that stuff when I see a chart, okay? It's not my fault, okay? I can see that stuff, alright? Yeah, I know, it's hilarious for real. I already been at the hospital and they have like those kind of stuff that, you know, move at up and down and up and down, you know? So you can read the price on that if you want. Bro, we gotta have some fun a little bit because this trade is extremely boring, man. Extremely boring, man. Holy shit. Confluences? Exactly, man. Exactly, it's a confluence. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, I try my best, you know, I try my best. Okay. But I know some people are mad, man. They take that trade, they take the signal, man. I'm not the signal provider, bro. Like, you know, if I put a trade, doesn't mean you need to take that trade too. You know, like you need to do your dual diligence. You know, you need to do that stuff. If I jump like on the out the bridge, man, are you gonna jump with me or what's up? You know, you know, like. But you see how I manage my trade right now, right? Yeah, I try to do more stream, but it's because I'm busy with the private student, right? I do some coaching, private coaching, so it's great for that. I want to put like all my efforts to those people because you know they really want to learn and they are serious, you know. So that's why I put like my time there. But when I have free time like this week, I'm gonna do another stream Thursday night. By the way, it's gonna be probably Friday night for a couple people, but yeah. I need to do more video, and there's so many stuff, man, that I want to do. That's the thing, but I need to be prioritize the right stuff, you know. Dude, imagine you take a short from that OT here and you enjoy that big ride here. That's insane. You close that here and you're done for the day, man. I'm almost tempted to close that break even here and just like enjoy the little profit that I've made here. It's gonna be still a win, you know, but I'm still inside the macro, so I don't know, man. I'm done to risk that thing, you know. Or Tuesday, you know, like still have this big fair value gap here, you know. The narrator tell me that I can stay in this trade because there's a story behind. So I'm still here, man. I'll take that. Yep. So last 5 minutes for the 15-minute and 30-minute close. Then after we're in the last portion of the hour. This is where that's gonna rock. There's gonna be some action. So maybe I can change the music and find something that can match the idea, right? So I'll just go for I can try to find like can be something here. What the hell? I'll try that, just for fun. There you go. Gonna have some action now, I feel like. I only trade EURUSD because that's why. Okay, I don't look at any other pair. That's my baby. Minus 100% here. That's great. Hey. Hey, that's a good sign, man. Take profit is blinking red now, blinking green now. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna keep that here. All right. Hey, that's a signal, man. No, don't take that. All right, don't take that, please. Home Depot. Okay. Inside the macro, and we're rocking that, alright? We're rocking that. It's going down, man. It's going down. I'll just put that eye a little bit bigger to really make sure that they see it, alright? Look at the time, guys. Look at the time here. Look at the time. I see all the higher time frame on my second stream. That's great. Yeah, that song was great, I think. Not too bad. So 2 minutes left on this 15 and 30 minute, and the next after we enter into the last 30 minutes of the hour, okay? Damn, you guys, I'm so confused, guys. I don't understand what you guys talking about, so I don't really like that, okay? Oh, by the way, guys, just type in the chat where you're coming from. I'm curious, okay? I do that sometimes because I like to see where people coming from, alright? Just type in the chat the country where you come from. I'm just curious, alright? Just curious. Or maybe not the one you come from, but the one you are right now, okay? Just want to see. And I'm gonna read that, alright? Type that in the chat. I'm curious. See if people still listening. Indonesia, nice. Italy, nice. Germany, nice. South Africa, nice. California, USA, nice, man. Somalia, nice. Taiwan, nice, man. I have some friend Taiwan. France, oh, bonjour, bonjour. Australia, nice. Philippines, nice. Canada, nice, man. I hope you're not like my neighborhood, man. Somalia, nice. France, bonjour, bonjour. Bonne journée. South Australia, nice. Boston, USA, nice. Thailand, nice. UK, nice. USA, nice. Syria, nice. London, nice. India, nice. Australia, nice. Oh damn, there's so many people from all around the world, man. Think about it. Somalia, nice. France, bonjour, bonjour. Cyprus, nice. I'm from South Africa, nice. Somalia, there's a couple people from Somalia, right? Nice. California, nice. Like California, man. I'm a big like Las Vegas enjoyer like that. It's the temperature is great. Uganda, nice, nice. California, nice. Ghana, nice. Nigeria, nice. There's a lot of people from Nigeria actually. Ukraine, oh damn man. I hope you're doing well, man. Bali, oh I want to go Bali this winter, I believe. Maybe 1 month, so we're gonna meet, man. Join my Discord. India, nice. Netherlands, nice. Belgium, that's great, man. I'm Canadian, man. I'm from Canada too. Singapore, nice. Jupiter, what the fuck? Is it really something? I don't believe, man. India, not bad, man. Nepal, interesting, man. Oh my god, there's so many people all around the world. Think about it. It's great, man. I like the internet for that, man. Connects so many people together. Think about it. Right? Think about it. That's insane. I think the music is fucking too loud, but the trade's running the right direction, so I'll keep it, I think. French Canadian? Yes, exactly, man. Oh, that's great, man. So many people around the world. That's insane. I like that. I like that. You see that yellow box here? Interesting, right? Interesting feature. So we're outside the macro now. That's the thing, right? But we're on the last portion of this hour, so it's fine. At 37, price gonna move. Just go check my Discord, man. Everything is there. I've put so many gems in there. Just gotta put your miner set and just gotta mine those gems by yourself. Everything is kind of, I don't say like the perfect thing, man. I just put everything there and you gotta find by yourself. But I have shared so many like good stuff. All right, show so many good stuff. Oh, I'm still in the trade, by the way, guys. I'm still in this trade. I'm still in this trade. No problem, man. I try to help people, you know, like it's... If we can break that equal low now, that would be insane. See that equal low here? But look, we are in the narrator stop at 2 a.m. 3 a.m. 42 minutes, and we are still inside this narrator for 52 minutes. That's insane. Holding, man. Good news on the 1 hour. I'll show you something right now. Look, very nice. We break the previous hour low here. This is on a screenshot for my second screen. Okay, you can see this 1 hour here. We break below this 1 hour into what, this fair value gap here. So if we can reach for that low here, that would be very insane. Okay, now we activated buyer here. Their stop loss gonna be below this low, so we go for that low. Okay, so where the low is below that here, where my high is here. This big push here was the intention to do what? Activating buy side liquidity. What happened here? inducement. Now break below into what? Macro here, right? Now we're just here, we're just waiting. Okay. I think the big move's gonna start at 4:40, or it's just at the beginning of 5 a.m. Let's see, but the 4-hour looks very shitty, but there's a little fair value gap on the 4-hour too. I'll show you that here. Oh damn, man. I put that in front here. Fair value gap on the 4-hour, so this is something that I can go for, which is that here. Okay, so we're chilling, man. We're chilling, man. There's a big imbalance here that we gotta keep in mind. All right, can remove that here. It's gonna be a long stream, man, but you know, sometimes you have to do the thing. We almost in the last portion, 440 here. It's gonna be double expansion, so I think we'll see, man. You just went long? Perfect, man. I just don't know why you buy into premium price, because it's too expensive for me, but you know. So we're on premium price right now, so it's too expensive, man, to buy here, personally. I don't do that, but you know. I'll gladly give you my liquidity if you win, alright? It's fine. This is my opinion, they'll do the swing, so this here, look. It's very obvious here, right? So what the hell? I copied that, Control C, delete that, copy paste. Oh, it worked now. For some reason that was not working at all. So that's your stop loss. Okay. Let me know if you close the trade, okay? Be honest, man. It's fine. We're just, you know. Just be honest, alright? We entered the last portion of this AMD big expansion to plan, so we're just observing. Oh, I don't embrace. Oh my god, brother. Brother. I don't. Just compare the contrast, you know. My stop is here. I don't scare to show that. You know, you said that you're enter long. Why you said you enter long if you don't want to know where your stop loss is? You know, it's not like anything like that, bro. If you take it bad, like, I don't know what to say, man. You're mad, like. I respect your opinion too, you know. You go long here, it's perfectly fine. I respect that. But I'm short from here, okay? And if you go long and you can laugh at me, it's fine. I don't matter, you know, like I'm comfortable with the loss. I hope you're comfortable with your loss too. Because everything can happen at the end of the day, brother, right? I mean, it's fine. If you want to go long here, I respect that, you know. And if you don't like that I do that, I can remove, okay? Just tell me. Okay, just tell me. I respect that, alright? Look, okay. Let's just like, I'll just type someone in my chat stop loss, alright? Doesn't mean you, alright? So I don't want to frustrate you or anything, okay? So you said you go long here, so I'm curious to know where's your stop is. So I put my stop to my TP, basically. And we'll see, you know. Someone gonna have the truth, I believe. If you win, it's fine, man. I you know. Okay, that's great, man. Are you like an ICT trader? Cause we never buy into premium price, right? But it's fine if you buy into premium price. Maybe you don't have that ID, you know. I respect that. I respect every style of trading, man. There's money for everybody at the end of the day, right? Alright, so 1 minute left for the last 15 minutes of this 4-hour candle and this 1-hour candle. That's gonna be this triple expansion here, okay? Because look, from 4:30 here to 5 a.m. right here, it's gonna be interesting, okay? I'm still in the trade, by the way, guys. Look, I'll prove to you right now. Look, I'm in this trade. Okay, my entry here. We go back in drawdown, and I put like an hard stop when my narrator stop exactly here. Okay, I'm in this trade still, and I'm closing partial right now because we reached that high here. Okay, closing 40% of my position. 40%. Okay, 40%. I'm closing 40%. There we go. Just in case the price retrace. We never know, bro. We never know, right? There we go. I like this volume imbalance on my look. Big volume imbalance here on my liquidity provider. Interesting. This low here. Nice. It's the last. It's gonna be the last 10-minute section here. Well, that was a rough trade, P99, to be honest, man. That was not smooth at all. Like, not like usual, okay? It's fine, but, you know, that was not smooth at all. I already closed 50% of my trade, okay? I closed like 10% on the first portion here. Go close from my stop loss, right? I didn't close because I was like, okay, you know, like what the time was great to still hold this trade here, okay? Start reversing here, create a perfect OTE here. Big rejection, confirm that OTE is still valid. Minor Tor stop at 3 AM 42 minutes. Now we are in the last portion of this AMD, right? Last portion of the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and the 30-minute here, almost. And yeah, that's it. I close 50% now. And you know what? I'll put break even too, okay? So my stop is exactly here now. Doesn't want to risk that anymore, okay? I'm managing my risk like mine, okay? So this is my stop now. So FX4 living, stop loss, break even, okay? I've been trading this setup for 3 years more, like, you know, like I know it. I know exactly every single day, man. There's no one day that I don't take a trade. Sometime, okay, there's no trade, but I've been trading this setup for a long time. Not always trade the same thing, but a little bit different. So now we reach that out here. I'll close a little bit more partial here. So let me close a little bit more. I'll close just, you know, I'll just close 5%, another 5%, okay? There we go. If I lose, you accept the risk. Yeah, exactly, man. That's your risk management. That's your plan. That's fine, man. That's great. And I want to laugh at you, bro. You know, I just want you to know. It's just interesting, you know, to see the both side of the spoon, you know. Look. I'm still in this trade break even here. Okay, that's my entry here. I mean, my entry was like way more before, but break even. Okay, and I closed like 55% here. Okay, almost close from the target. We'll see. And we are almost in the last portion of this AMD here. It's all green, a green light. All right, we just enter now. We just enter now into this last portion here. What is this here? That's the 4 hour. This 4 hours is about to close, about to flip bearish, alright? Just keep that in mind. This little fair value gap is something that I was interested by before, below that high here, right? A little high here, this one. So now I'll close another 5% here. Look, close another partial here, okay? Don't risk too much, alright? There we go. I close a little bit more. Because, you know, we never know, man. Everything can happen. Look, narrative tell the story, man. From 3 a.m. 42 minutes, and we're still in this trade right now, right? Interesting. Reaction of that fair value gap, interesting. That's why you close partial always, right? Just in case, because there's a lot of imbalance here. Okay, keep that in mind. Price can reverse tap into that and go back down after at 5 a.m. So that's technically also another block here. So, but you know, just want to make sure that you know that. But you know, it's all green light now. Look, all green light. So all those people that go long here, they're fucking suffering right now. They're sad, man. You know, the people that buy here, and you know, I can prove to you that there's a lot of people long right now. Look, they're mad, man. Oh, the low reduced now, right? Almost balanced here. Interesting. Oh, that's the equilibrium of that range. Okay, so look. I'm gonna close more, alright? Because we are in discount now. That's the discount of the day, right? Of the narrator. So I'm closing. If we break that low, I can keep. I'll just observe that, alright? But if we break the high here, I'm closing more, okay? Just in case the price bounce from the EQ here. Okay, we break the low, perfect. I keep the trade actually, okay? But I'm gonna trail my stop above this high here. From the open, from the 450. If you don't mind. I'll see a screenshot of that. So I'm still in the trade. I have all this profit lock here, but I don't want the price to reach above this high here, because that's a bounce from the EQ here, so I don't want to be there anymore. Okay, now we break the low here, so it's not bad. 6 minutes left, 12 seconds on this 5 a.m. Still pushing, full green light here, so it's interesting. Usually I don't need to plot that because I know it, you know, I know, or I'm looking at the time, okay, so I know we're like in this section here, you know, but I can put that on my screen too, but doesn't need that. I know it, right? Look at this 15-minute here, that's beautiful. So my stop loss now is above this one here. That's very tight, but I don't want to risk that anymore, okay? This is my profit, I want to take it any case. So this fair value gap is juicy too, that's the thing, right? And this 4 hours is about to flip bearish, so you know. So the premium discount of that is my narrator tool. That's this tool here. And it shows the premium in discount here. The last 5 minutes of the hour, guys. So we're watching that, alright? It's the last 5 minutes of this old candle. You see that? Look. Can literally put like big, huge like that so you really see it. That's my FX4 model here. Look. 15-minute close. 30-minute close. Let's go here. All those candles gonna close in 5 minutes. It's very important. Like the price gonna move from here. Okay. This is free, by the way, right? This tool is free, man. It's It's a tool, man. I can like, I don't know, man. 2degree puts so much time on that, you know, to create that little tab here. That's insane. You know, it's insane. I'm closing a little bit more partial below this low here, just in case, right? Okay, I don't even have time to close, so I'll just keep it, you know. I'm gonna trail my stop then below this low here, right? So we're still in the trade, guys. We're still in the trade. Look how we reject the 17th of August high here perfectly. That's insane. So we just entered a fair value gap here. Oh, I just fucked up the fair value gap. There we go. As soon as we go below this fair value gap, I close everything, alright? I'm gonna be gone for the day. It's closed. I close another 20% here. Let me close that real quick. Go. If it pushed through this low, I'll close more, right? Because we're inside this fair value gap, right? And there's 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Insane. We're back into this fair value gap here. If we break this low here, I'll close more, okay? My stop is here now. It's very tight, but I don't want to see a reaction above this fair value gap, okay? So look at this 15-minute here, man. Look, the narrator tells you the story from 3 AM 42 minutes. We're still inside this narrator for 1 hour 16 minutes. Interesting. We break the low. Encroachment of this fair value gap. You know what? I close everything right now, okay? Just in case. It's fine, man. That was a very good trade, in my opinion. Even if that was complicated here, that was fine. Alright, close everything. That's it. So, my stop is removed now. So if you're still in this trade, man, congrats, man. I can remove that. That's a finish. You see that? That's what I don't want to see. So I close perfectly on the encroachment of this consequence encroachment from this fair value gap. I want to see price reject that. Okay. Oh yeah, it can bounce from there, man. It can bounce from there, but you know. So look, it can bounce from there. So nice trade, man. Insane, man, insane. If you make that, that's insane, man. Great. It's been a pleasure to ride this with you. That nice, man. Appreciate the ride. That was fun. That's a fun ride. Damn, man, look at that was insane, man. No, I close from the terminal, or I can close on my phone too. That was nice. I'll show you the narrator tool after. You guys gonna be mind blown, man. It's insane. It's insane. That's crazy tool. The price tap into fair value gap into what? Discount of the actual day below equilibrium, right? So, man, if you're still in this trade, maybe you're gonna ride that. I don't know. We don't know. That's the new 4 AM now. It's 4 AM. Look, new 4 hour basically. Personally, I just want to be out of the trade before because the London kill zone close at 5 AM, right? So just don't want to be involved into that for nothing else. Yeah, I can show narrator in a couple minutes if you want to stay, guys. Yeah, the shard's dropping now. I think the price gonna drop too, you know, like look. There was like a fair value gap here that got filled, and then, you know, another OTE here, as you can see. Perfect OTE from here to here, basically. Look, it's not a joke, man. Look, you can apply it to everything. Look. OTE from here to here, right? Look. Perfect OTE, tap into that, boom. Reach minus 100. So that was the viewership. That's my YouTube stats, man. Insane. Okay, so I remove FX4 model, I remove that here, and we'll go over that real quick, okay? Can remove that alert, because I'm done for the day, man. I don't trade anything else today. That was already, like, not fun here, but we'll still, like, make that happen, alright? Make that happen. That was great. That was great. Even if that was rough, that still happened, okay? So, it's fine. I can remove that, I can remove that, I can remove that, that. All those lines I can remove that here. Well, there's so many stuff on my screen, but this is all I was like reading, right? So I remove everything basically, right? But look exactly where the narrator stopped. Stop here. For a reason, okay? There's a reason behind that. You go on the 15-minute here. Narrator is like, is this tool here, okay? That's my tool that I've created in 6 weeks. I've created that. I've hired some guys that's super good with maths, okay, to grade some stuff into that very hard to do, okay, especially this section here, okay. So, but there's a lot of feature, man. But look at those institutional number here, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry by the way if you blow your mind or something, okay, but look at how this is precise. The reason why it's only working, the tool work on all the assets, alright, but the institutional number only work on GBP USD and Euro USD, because I've spent a lot of money to calculate those right a ratio, okay, so but you know, that's my narrator tool, man. It's insane, okay. When the box stop, okay, when this box stop here, put a vertical line, right? When that box stop, if you have like time here, okay, something happened here. There's the development of a story here, okay. So if you're an ICT trader, we are trained to sell into premium price, okay. We are trained to buy into discount, okay. This is the actual daily. You can use it on 60-minute, 4-hour, monthly, weekly, and daily, okay. But I use it on the daily, right? So it says like the time frame you want to select. And here, that's the magic, man. I'm telling the story with a smile. That box, that gray box here. Everything is fractal, okay? Everything is fractal, okay? Doesn't stop here for no reason, okay? If you go on the 15-second here, you can adjust that line here. It stopped exactly here at 3 AM 42 minutes 00. Okay, here. This is a story that developed because the buck stopped here, right? And look what happened. Here, market structure shift, right? Market structure shift, right? If you don't understand, you can rewatch the live, alright? Okay. Here, market structure shift, aggressive move, OTE. Price tap into what? Perfect OTE, okay? Above 50%. Why above 50%? Discount premium of this section here, okay? Can you hear me? Well, I think it's fine, okay? Price tap into what? 61%. Rejection, massive rejection. Same intention than here. Reach what? Minus 100%. So now, if you want, you can take a short from here. 1-to-1, man. 1-to-1. Look. 1-to-1. 2-2. 1-to-3. 1-to-4. 1-to-5. 1-to-6. Damn, 1-to-6, man. Close everything, man. Look, we're back into what? Under equilibrium here. Into what? Discount. So, you know, that's a nice target, right? Here, anti-channel number 109,200, right? Grab liquidity above that. That was the inducement that we seen. And the buck stopped exactly here at 3 AM 42 minutes. Move happened into what? Macro. So you can use the macro. Look, 4 AM 3 minutes to 4:30. Look at the move. It's free, man. Look, you know, free move. So this was just an idea, okay? But look, we'll go back previous day, alright? And look, I can go in the 4 hour to really show you what I mean by that, but you know. No, it's not over, bro. I'll gonna blow your mind for real, okay? It's not over, okay? It's not over. So we are going back to 15 minutes, alright? Yesterday, yeah, yesterday. Here. That was yesterday? No, that was yesterday, I think. Here. Okay. Replay here. Look where the narrator stopped. $7:45 AM. Interesting. We're going back on the 1 minute. Can adjust that line here. Go on the 15-second. You can adjust that to the pip. Perfectly to the pip. Okay. 7:50 45 second exactly. Okay, exactly. Here. Go back on the 1 minute. Here. Market structure sheet. But this is preliminary. You don't want to take that, okay? You need more development here, okay? But here, this swing high to this swing low here. Put an OTE on that, from the high here to the low here, okay? Tap into what? What do you see here? Dude, I'm so zoomed right now. That's insane. Okay, but look. 61.8, but it's not even that, okay? It's not even that. Look. Into what? Premium? Into what? Premium? Double premium? Okay. Look where the price go after. Can remove that. This is a institutional number 0108800. You know. But you know, look, this is just one. Look, like we reach like -61 here, which is great. It's 1 standard deviation. Remove that here. From here to here, swing high, swing low. Very obvious, right? To premium, right? Cheap. Cheap. Big reaction here. 935 exactly. Seek for liquidity here. And that's it, you know. This is a big move, man. Look. From, you know, from here, let's say to here. That's 37 pips. That's not bad, you know. It's not bad at all. But look, you type the macro too. If you put a vertical line here, put that macro here, 850 to 910, okay? Just gonna replace that here. And I took this trade yesterday, by the way, okay? Look. 61.8 into what? Macro. New York macro. So all those things are true, man. If you don't believe that, you're just stupid. I don't know what to say, you know, like it's literally insane. Look at the spin bar here on the institutional number 108,900, you know, 99000. Just an example, you know. Yeah, this tool is very powerful if you understand how to use it. The craziest thing is the monthly, okay? Look. There's a story starting here on the monthly. 18th of August, think about it. 18th of August, that was the signal for a story. Look where the story is going. If I remove everything, let's say. I'll go back on the 1 hour, okay. Here. Liquidity below the slope. Tap into that, into what? Institutional number 108,500. That's an equilibrium between those two range here. Okay. It's a discount, right? It's a discount. Tap into that. And here the story start. Look, that line's here. This is like, look, it's been like, since we tap into that here to here, 3 days, 9 hours. Interesting, interesting. But you know, we took this high here. Now our direction to took this high here. But you know, I'm a scalper, so I don't interested by this kind of setup. But just to show you what you can do with, you know. Tap into that rejection here. That was the trade of the day, I believe. Yeah. So right now, look. That was the trade that I took here. The short. Okay, this short, because we are above this thing here. Create a big imbalance to reach that level here. Okay, so that imbalance needs to get filled too. There's still a fair value gap here, so I think like Pro is gonna seek for that, establish some sort of reversal here, and gonna return for that equilibrium of the monthly here to rebalance everything. It's gonna be, the monthly is gonna be 109554. So it's a discount I raise here. So price if dip below that, it's a very good price. But yeah, man, it's insane. It's insane. I'm not joking, and I don't sell shit. All right, I don't sell all my tools. My OHLC tool is insane. This OHLC tool is insane, man. I've seen some people do some crazy profit with that tool, okay? And the narrator too, man, it's insane. So, but this one is new, right? People don't know it exactly how it's working and all that stuff, but it tells the story, man. When the buck stop, there's a story developing behind. Okay, when the buck stop, there's a story behind. If you go on the weekly here, let's say. You see, the weekly match with the high that we took the short technically, so that was the same high. But you know, I'll do reverse now. Literally go for this low here. Man, we've been training for to short into premium price, right? So that's the thing, man. That's the thing. Yeah. But look where the box stopped. Exactly here. There's a story behind, right? Yeah, I can talk for hours, man, but I think I'll just go rest now. That was fun stream, I believe. You know, that was, we did our stuff, you know. That was not bad. Look at this massive thing. We just took the low that I just showed you, man. But that's insane. So now we're going to 30-minute here. There's a fair value gap here, so they're just going for that, actually, that imbalance. Look. Side to this low, extending time. But you know, I was fine with the part of that. You know, I'm a scalper, so it's fine. But if you tell this, if you get the story too, but that match with the FX4 model, you know, the liquidity above this 9-hour range high, right? Now we reach for equilibrium. You see, that was the stop loss of the guy on the stream. Sorry for that, brother, but that's why I don't buy into premium price. You know, it's too expensive, man. It's too expensive, and the algo know that. Okay, the algo know that the price is too expensive, especially if you reject that specific institutional number here. Look, we tap into below that. We're going for this fair value gap here, basically. It's very aggressive now. Look, it's very running through that. Yeah. Alright, man, so I'm gonna close the stream. I hope you guys have fun, because, you know, sometimes it can be very boring, and I hope that it's not too boring. I try to make it fun, alright? But, are you still in the trade? Are you close, I guess? I don't, like, have fun of you, right? Just, like... If some people, like, sit where their stop loss is or whatever, like... So I know all the buyers that try to go long, their stop loss gonna be eliminated too, man. That's a zero-sum gain market, right? So 95% of people losing money. That's what you think about. You gotta keep that in mind, basically. See that fair value gap rejection, interesting. Below this low here. But now, you know, we're still into the premium price, but from the daily it's fine. It's a discount on the daily, but you know, the higher time frame, I always say the truth. So I'm gonna remove that here. But that was a rough trade, man, today, but that was fine. Alright, so have a good one, and I'll see you guys on the Discord. Maybe I'll be there for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'll go to bed. Alright, so see you later, guys, and thank you for watching.